Hello, beautiful people. Welcome into your December intuitive readings. I'm back again, of course, for you guys. So if you guys are new to this channel and you haven't been here before, and this is your first time watching my videos, then I just want to welcome you in and say thank you for tuning in. And for all the returning subscribers, thank you as well. So if you guys are watching this after the live stream and you want to get straight to your sign, all you have to do is just scroll back and forth and you'll be able to get to your sign, or you can check the description box below in order to click onto your sign and go straight to your reading, okay? For everybody else, the reading is going to just start in order as usual from Amen Ra to Set Pisces. And yeah, let's get it started. First things first, I just want to do a quick channel announcement for you guys. First thing is, just in case you guys didn't know, there's 25% off all of my readings. So that's 15-minute readings, 30-minute readings, 45-minute readings, whatever you want, whether it's love, career, whatever. It's 25% off with the code CYBER, and that is inside of my website, which the link is inside the description box. And I also posted it on the community tab, but that ends at midnight, you guys. So if you want to get a 25% off on a reading, you got to do it kind of like now. All right. So that's about it. Let's get started for you all. Welcome in everybody in the chat. I will get to you guys shortly after the reading. Okay. All right, we got Amen Ra. Amen Ra. Welcome in, Amen Ra. Let's light the sage real quick so we can get rid of any unwanted energies and stagnation. Okay. And then also, you guys, I am going to be listening to music tonight because it's really late and I just want to keep the energy up. So all right. Woo. Maybe I should invest into some AirPods, but I don't care. Oh my goodness. Ah. Okay. All right. Welcome in, Amen Ra. Welcome in, Aries, to your December reading. Ending off the year strong, like a warrior. Let's see what we got going on for you guys for the month of December 2021. Just a few more shuffles here. You know, I knew I said warrior for a reason, because I can feel that this is going to be the month where you guys are actually needing to step into your warrior energy, your leadership energy, your raw energy, okay, your sun energy, you know, the fire element energy. All right, just a few more cards here. Has the longest shuffle in the entire history of the universe that ever existed. Okay, so you guys, this is a month where you can probably feel it in the air right now, but especially towards the beginning of December, you guys are being asked to be extremely courageous, okay? There's going to be a situation inside of your life where you're going to be asked to step outside of your comfort zone, step outside of your actual, you know, just step outside of your comfort zone, step outside of what it is that you're used to, and actually decide to step out and try something that makes you feel scared, okay? Even though there's not much that scares you guys, but everybody has fears, okay? Even if that fear is you diving into a relationship or you taking something to the next level and you're afraid that you're going to be vulnerable or whatever have you. You guys are just being asked to be extremely courageous when it comes to something. I'm also seeing that this thing that you guys are being asked to be courageous about has to deal with your ability to create. It has to deal with something that you've been working on, some type of project, something that you've been creating, something that you've actually been working on for what I'm seeing is like a year, 2 years, or at least had the idea about it for some years, for a few years. And now is the time where you guys are being asked to step up to the plate, take it to the next level, and really do the work or do the things that you're scared of. Some of you guys, I'm seeing that fear has to also deal with you being in the spotlight. Some of you guys fear being in the spotlight, but you're going to have to put yourself in the spotlight. You're going to basically have to be, the face of something, or your ideas, your voice, your words, your writing, your creative abilities, your talent has to be in the forefront. And you're going to have to be courageous about that. Another thing that's coming through for you guys this month is you're also going to need to be staying in alignment with your element, which is fire, okay? You guys have to find ways to stay inspired. You guys have to find ways to really make sure that you're not becoming complacent, make sure that you're not becoming stagnant, make sure that you're not, staying in the same place. It's about really having a lot of energy, okay? Tapping into your childlike energy, tapping into solar plexus energy, tapping into the solar, the sun's energy. So this month, make sure that you're going outside and you're actually spending time in the sun, no matter how cold it is where you are, or no matter how the weather is where you are. Just make sure that you're actually taking time to connect with the sun, okay? When I say connect with the sun, I really just genuinely mean just making sure that the sun is going to be, you're immersed inside of it, okay? So you're having moments where your attention is focused on the sun, okay? And you're taking in its energy, okay? Because you're letting it, surround you. You guys are also being asked to just make sure that you just keep your energy levels up. So if you're around people this month and it feels like they're draining your energy, get away from them. If you're doing something this month and it feels like it's draining your energy, get away from it, because you need as much energy as you can in order to do what it is that you're meant to be doing this month, and in order to do what it is that you're meant to be achieving. I'm also seeing for Aries, December is also going to be a month where you guys are going to be really focusing on starting something. It's not like you're starting something new, but you're focusing on changing something that you already have, okay? You're amping it up. You're taking something to a new level. Something's being renewed inside your life. I'm seeing that you guys' energy is being renewed. I'm seeing that your surroundings are being renewed. You guys may be getting new furniture. You may be getting new clothing. You may be getting new a makeover, or something's going to happen that's going to be some type of renewal when it comes to the head, the face, the Aries, when it comes to your presentation. Okay, this could be a presentation with your work. This could be a presentation with just you on an individual level. It could be the presentation of your home, but there is going to be some type of renewal that's going to occur. There's also going to be a lot of information that's going to come through for you guys. When it comes to this renewal process that's occurring for you, there's going to be a lot of angel guides. There's going to be a lot of people who can lean you into the right direction, people that are going to be able to guide you, give you advice, give you a sense of direction. Okay, there's going to be a lot of information that's just going to come through, whether it's a person, an angel guide, whether it's animal totem. It's going to come through, and it's going to come through strong for you this month. But it's very important for you guys to filter through the information, because it may get overwhelming. There's going to be a lot of overwhelming information, but there's going to be, but it's going to be important, but it could be overwhelming because there's going to be so much of it. So just keep that in mind. Another thing that's coming through for you guys as well is to make sure that you guys aren't going out and splurging your money on a bunch of new things. Okay, so this isn't the month to make rash decisions, life-changing decisions. This isn't the month to sell your entire, I don't know what. This isn't the month to invest all your savings into something. This is a time for you guys to work with what it is that you already have access to. This is a time for you guys to really look at the things that you have around you that can be created into something that you've turned a blind eye to. This is about working with the things that you've already built foundations on. It's not about starting new foundations. It's about fixing the foundation or building on top of something that you've already been working on. Okay, so you guys are meant to be taking refuge. You guys are meant to be really hiding and working with your environment, working with what it is that you already have access to. Okay, I'm also seeing as well for you guys that this is going to be a month where you guys are going to experience a lot of enlightening moments, enlightening wisdom, especially towards the end of the month. There's going to be a new level of understanding how to deal with chaos, a new level of understanding how to deal with life, and a new level of understanding of your purpose inside of this life. Okay, so this is a really important month for you guys, very crucial. It's also a month where you guys are going to be valuing your freedom. You guys are going to be letting go of what doesn't serve you, but mostly letting go of what you feel like takes away from your freedom, what you feel like makes you not, takes away from your power, because you guys are going to be working towards manifesting your dreams and really just standing in your true power. Okay, so that's going to be the messages for Amut Ra Aries. Once again, you guys, if you want a personal reading, you can find the link inside the description box where you can schedule a personal reading with me, which is going to be more in depth and more specific with what question you have. So yeah, make sure you like this video if you're liking it right now, and I'll see you guys inside of the next reading. Now we're going to go ahead and go towards all right, let's see what we got. Welcome in, Ptah, Tauruses. Thank you so much for tuning into your reading this month of December. Let's see what we got going on for Ptah, the opener. Okay, let's see what messages coming through for Ptah. Oh, beautiful. Okay, just a few more cards here. Okay, you guys, this month, you guys are going to be extremely, your head's on straight this month, okay? Excuse me, you guys are going to be very, very focused with your eyes on the prize. You guys are going to be focused on what it is that you want to achieve this month. But the most beautiful thing that's going to be occurring for you, and you're going to see this especially towards the beginning of the month, right? Now, remember, this is a general reading. So just because I say the beginning of the month doesn't mean that that's going to apply for every single person that's watching this right now. Some of you guys, it's going to apply for you. Some of you guys, you're going to see it whenever this reading meets you, okay? So long story short, don't force anything to apply to you because it's general. But for the most of you, Tauruses, I am seeing for you that you are going to have really miraculous experiences that you're not going to be able to explain, experiences that you're not going to be able to explain that all have to deal with you seeing past illusions. It's going to have to deal with you seeing past barriers. You're going to be able to see the truth to a situation, okay? You're going to see the truth towards the situation and the truth towards the lessons that you're supposed to be learning in life. So if somebody tries to blindside you, if you have enemies, if you have people that try to do you wrong, whatever it is, just something that is negatively, an adversity. When it comes to the adversities inside of your life this month, you're going to be able to see through the illusions and you're going to be able to see things for what it is, why it is, how it is, and where that leaves you. Okay. And you're going to be really maturing and understanding how to react to certain situations. So this is incredibly spiritual, incredibly sacred, and incredibly transformative. This is a transformative month for you guys. You guys are experiencing change. This change isn't only occurring inside of your mental, but it's also occurring inside of your exterior world. It's going to be happening with changes are going to be occurring inside of your matrix system. It's going to be occurring inside of your life. You're going to see the changes occur. Like it's not just feeling it, you're going to see it right before your eyes, okay? This is all about seeing the truth as well. So a lot of you guys may be feeling like you may have visions, you may be feeling like you will be able to visualize easier, you'll be able to imagine, use your imagination. Is going to be more fresher, it's going to be more vivid. There's just going to be something related to your third eye chakra. It's just going to be extremely charged up. It's going to be very intense, okay? A lot of you guys are going to be connected with water element. Yes, I know your earth sign. This is just your sun sign though. So you guys are going to be connected with the spirit of water this month, okay? You're going to be able to be extremely adaptable to situations. You're going to be extremely empathic. You're going to be extremely able to feel energies this month, especially towards the second half of the month. You're going to be able to tap into your intuition better. And another thing that's going to occur is you guys are going to be able to manifest things a lot easier and smoother this month. So you'll see that maybe you think about something and the next thing you know, the number pops up. Or maybe you think about somebody and the next thing you know, they're hitting you up, okay? Things like that is going to be happening a lot for you this month. You could be asking yourself a question in your head like, man, I really wonder what decision I should take. And the next thing you know, you go outside your door and a bus goes by or a truck goes by and the answer is on the truck. Okay, these type of experiences are going to be happening for you this month, and these are miraculous experiences. I'm also seeing for you guys as well that you guys are being asked to be extremely wise when it comes to your decision making, be extremely wise when it comes to business and your work or your career, whatever is going on there, and just to be overall be extremely wise with your money. I'm seeing that you guys are not meant to be spending a lot. You guys are meant to basically use your resources and be very wise with your resources, okay? So, it's ABCD. If you have food inside of the refrigerator, if you have a whole bunch of groceries inside the refrigerator and you're hungry, but nothing's made, cook the food, cook the food, cook the food. Take refuge, work with what it is that's already in your environment and cook the food instead of going to a restaurant and paying $60. That's basically what's coming through for you guys, is to be really wise when it comes to your decision making. You're also being asked to go inward when it comes to anything that confuses you this month, anything that makes you feel like you are not sure what to do, or you feel like you're in limbo. It's not a time for you guys to seek help from other people. It's a time for you guys to go inward or take the guidance that's coming within your surroundings, okay, as opposed to asking for other people to make the decision for you. This is also going to be a month for Ptah, where you guys are going to be working on basically saging your entire home, purifying your life. You guys may see that you're cutting off the dead leaves on trees, or cutting off the dead edges of things, going through your friends list and cutting people off, or just doing things to purify your life, okay, getting rid of things that do not serve you. Some of you guys are going to be really focused on your health as well, and focused on the foods that you're eating, focused on what it is that you're taking inside of your life, mentally, physically, emotionally, all of that, okay? So make sure you guys like this video if you're liking it right now, because I know you are. And of course, you guys make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my readings. And yeah, if you want a personal reading, you can check the link inside the description box below, where you'll be able to schedule a personal reading with me. All right, let's see, how many people we got in here? 3 people. Oh, it's too late. Y'all don't show up when I'm late. That's okay. All right, next sign is going to be Shu Tefnut. Welcome in, Gemini, and thank you so much for tuning into your reading. This is going to be a reading for the month of December. I am listening to music because it's a little late, and I just want to keep the energy up. Let's see what we got going on for Shu Tefnut. For the month of December. Beautiful. Wow. All right, one more card here. Okay. When it comes to Geminis for the month of December, you guys, right off the bat, this is going to be a beautiful month for you, because I see that you guys are really focused on liberation this month. There's something about birds that's coming through strong. You guys may see a lot of synchronicities when it comes to a specific bird, a red bird. I'm picking up on cardinals. Others of you, it's just going to be a bird, okay? And you may be experiencing animal totems of birds that pop up in your life right around this time. But nevertheless, that's just a quick message for some of you. The rest of you, overall, you're going to be really focused on just feeling liberated. Like anything that makes you feel like you're trapped, you're just over it. I'm seeing that you guys have gone through experiences in life where you felt extremely trapped, and where being trapped may feel a little bit triggering because it was a traumatizing moment for you. And now I'm seeing that you guys are, some of you are even going on vacation, or you're just taking time to just feel free, like free from everything, free from work, 9 to 5, free from being at other people's beck and call, free from giving and not receiving. I'm seeing that you guys may have been giving a lot of your energy and not really caring if you're receiving, which is beautiful. That's great, right? But it's just that it was taking so much of your energy away. So you guys are really focusing this month on reestablishing your personal power and reigniting your personal strength, okay? And making sure that you feel free and you're living your life, okay? So this is also just a transformational month for you guys, okay? I'm seeing you guys' mindset and perspective completely changing for the better. It's not that it was wrong before, it's just that you're going through a different stage in your life. Something this month, you're going to have some type of enlightenment, some type of awakening, some type of um reassurance, some type of, confirmation that of what it is that was taking your power away, and who that person is, or what that person is, or what that thing is, whether it's a thought pattern, whether it's a perspective. You're going to know for sure exactly what it is this month, and more specifically towards the 3rd week of the month or the middle of the month. Okay, others of you, I see that you're going to some of you guys are going to be taken into writing. Some of you guys are going to be taking into something that has to deal with you just dealing with like language. Like you might be writing, some of you guys may be a language teacher or art teacher, or you may be actually taking on a new language, okay? Which is interesting because, the spirit, the energy of Gemini overall is really good when it comes to adapting to communications and different ways of communicating, including languages. Overall, you're just tapped into your air element this month a lot, okay? Some of you guys could be listening to music, writing music, or really just having like a keen sense of hearing, and a keen sense of like just hearing things, okay? For some of you. I'm also seeing that when it comes to, there's something really specific, a really specific message for somebody who's actually dealing with music, or somebody that may be an auditory psychic, or someone that may be receive their messages from music, like lyrics. They could wake up first thing in the morning and just have a song on their head, and that song will be exactly what it is that they needed to hear to guide them throughout the day. Okay, this is very specific, but when it comes to those people, there's going to be some type of change related to music. So some of you guys may be writing music, you may be doing music, but you're going to be making changes when it comes towards that air element thing that you're working on. Okay, I'm also seeing for a lot of other of you, was that English? That was English. A lot of other of you. I'm also saying for some of you, you guys are going to be experiencing a very sacred experience when it comes to your level of leadership. And this has been a reoccurring message for Geminis overall, for Shu and Tefnut, that you guys are supposed to be in a leadership position. And I just want to reiterate that this doesn't necessarily mean that you are going to be like the boss of everybody, or you're going to be promoted. Okay, for some of you, obviously it's going to mean that, but for others of you, it's actually about you being a follower because you lead by example, okay? And you lead, sometimes being a leader means following. Sometimes being a leader means being able to take orders from other people and then lead with those orders, so people behind you can be able to follow your lead. You can be a leader, but still have somebody leading you. You know, you could have a mentor, you can have a guru, you can have somebody that's leading you, but still be a leader in your own life or for somebody else. So I just want to reiterate that it's not about power in the sense of domination. So when it comes to this leadership in you guys' life, you will be seeing that when it comes to obstacles that are coming into your life, you're going to be able to take lead with the obstacles. You're going to be able to fly over your obstacles. You're going to be able to problem solve very easily this month. Your ability to solve problems is going to be very great. You're going to be very mature in the way that you handle it. Anything that comes your way, you're going to be able to transmute negative energy and block it and just throw it at somewhere else. You know, you're going to be able to just stop it from coming in. All right. This is also a time where you guys are going to be retreating and you guys are going to be spending time in isolation in order to gain liberation. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in. Shu and Tefnut. If you guys are liking this video, make sure that you hit the like button. And if you guys want to, get a personal reading, all you have to do is go to my website, which is on the link inside the description box below. Okay. Moving on to the next sign, which is going to be Khepra. The air tonight. All right. Welcome in, Cancers, Khepras. Thank you so much for tuning into your reading for the month of December. This is going to be your intuitive reading. Okay, and welcome in. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, sorry, y'all. All right, let's see what messages we have going on for Khepra. Coming out fast. Okay. Okay, so you guys are going to be focused on stability this month. All right. If you're in a situation that's not stable for you, if you're dealing with someone that is, or someone or something or someplace that is inconsistent, unstable, irrational, they say one thing, but they do the other. They don't stick up to their words. They don't hold their side of the whatever, their plate, their end of the bargain. You guys are letting go of things that do not serve you this month, okay? But mainly when it comes to your stability. A lot of you guys are seeking stability. You're seeking stability. You want to move out of the head space. You want to move out of the emotional space. And you want to be more practical in your decision making. You want your life to not be an emotional roller coaster, is what I'm seeing here. And you guys are going to be seeing some magical things occur for you this month because you're going to be able to transmute things that are inconsistent, that are not stable, and make your life more stable for yourself. Okay? It doesn't matter how much resources you have. It doesn't matter how much you have, how much you don't have. It doesn't matter. It's just overall about stability. It's overall about you being the stability that you're seeking. Okay? So that is really like the main focus for this month, and especially towards the beginning of the month. All right. So you guys, I'm seeing that you guys are going to be seeing another side of yourself, another side of your soul, another side of who you are, and another side of your potential and what you're capable of. And this is going to be very enlightening for you. This is going to be a beautiful experience for you guys to be able to create the stability that you seek inside of your life. This could be something extremely small. It doesn't have to be something so big. For some of you, it could be something as small as just changing the way that you do certain things, and it created so much more stability in your life. Okay, I'm also seeing for Khepra that you guys will be focusing on purification as well. Some of you may be finding yourself surrounded by pine trees this month. A moment this month, you may be finding yourself surrounded by pine trees or pine cones, something about pine trees, okay? I'm seeing some of you guys using essential oils that are green, that feel green, that smell green, like eucalyptus and tea tree oil, mint, things like that, to heal yourself, to heal your space, and to really just use it as a wellness thing, okay? I'm also seeing some of you guys going through a whole thing where you are going to be really just purifying your life, purifying what doesn't serve you and letting go of things that do not serve you, people that don't serve you, habits that don't serve you, habits that, I don't like the word don't serve you. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody gotta serve no one in this world. It's more so you letting go of things that are not in alignment with you. Okay. If something's not in alignment with you, if it's not walking down that same path with you, and it's not compatible, you guys are letting it go. You guys are going to be focusing on creating more beauty inside of your life, creating more harmony inside of your life, creating more comfort inside of your life. You're going to be tapping into your own innocence this month, okay? You're also going to be, basically just making sure that your home is organized. There's going to be a sense of organization. Some of you who are focused on work, you're going to be organizing your workspace, your office, your job. You may be changing into a more organized job, okay? You're just going to be taking the lead. And if you don't take the lead, I will say this, that life's experiences this month is going to push you towards taking the lead when it comes to purifying your life, whether you like it or not. You're also being asked to stay strong this month, okay? There's going to be moments where you feel like you may break. There's going to be moments where you feel like I can't give no more. Pay attention to your energy. Pay attention to yourself. But of course, it's also coming through to make sure that you're always generous. It's not enough to be stingy. There's nothing wrong with being stingy, right? However, it's also making sure that you guys are being generous with your love, being generous with what it is that you have to offer. It doesn't have to be you actually giving money or anything like that. You can literally just give a compliment. You can literally just show support. You can literally just show up for somebody. You guys are just being asked to be generous with your love, okay? And the universe will pay you back greatly, okay? So this is definitely going to be a month where you guys are going to experience expansion. It's going to feel like you're being promoted to a next level of life. You're just going to feel like you're maturing and things are expanding in your life. Things are growing in your life. And this is going to be beautiful, okay? So if you enjoyed watching this reading, make sure that you guys hit the like button. Right now, if you're liking watching this, stop what you're doing and hit the like button so you can help to support my channel, just as I show up to support you guys, okay? And then, if you guys want a personal reading, you know where to find me. The link is inside the description box below. Okay, moving on to the next sign. This is going to be for my dear Sekhmet, the fire-breathing goddess. Okay, welcome into your reading, or God. Welcome to your reading, goddesses and gods. Let's see what we got going on for December. for Leos. All right, one more card for Sekhmet. Okay, so for Leos, you guys, this month is going to be a month where there's going to be a little bit of uncertainty when it comes to the decisions you're making in life, when it comes to things that you're going through. And you're really being asked to make sure that you're patient with your decision making. Okay, so it's not a time to be impulsive. For this month, you guys are being asked to make sure that you wait for the fog to clear. So if you feel extremely indecisive, if you feel like you're in your head a lot when it comes to making decisions, if you feel like you can't make a decision, stop. It's okay to take your time. It's not a decision that you have to make right then and there. It's better to wait and make the right decision. And it's not even about right or wrong. It's just better to wait and make sure that you're sure of the decision that you're making, so that once you make that decision, you're not going back to something that has already been done, and you're not going back on your own self and your own word. So this is a month to stay focused, and this is a month to be really grounded and really practical, okay? You guys are being asked to tap into earth element. You guys are being asked to be the turtle, okay? Slow and steady wins the race, because if you guys rush, you're going to stress yourself, and it's going to be unnecessary stress. It's just not, it doesn't need to go, it doesn't need to happen that way. You guys are being asked to be focusing on organization this month, focusing on maybe even, getting into the habit of time blocking, getting into the habit of, strategizing and really planning for the future. You guys are being asked to really get in the habit of doing to-do list, of not overanalyzing, but just analyzing, just making sure that you have things organized and you know what it is that you want. Okay, it's a moment to be true with yourself on what it is that you want, the time frame you want it done by. It doesn't have to be set. If you don't get it done by that time, it's not the end of the world. It's just about having an idea of something tangible and making it, making it realistic, taking something out of your imagination and making it more practical, okay? By either writing it down, being more organized, or, you know what I'm saying? Just get on it when it comes to reorganizing your life, reorganizing your thoughts, making sure that you're purifying your thoughts, making sure that your thoughts are really optimistic. Don't doubt yourself. Because I'm also saying no more complaining. Stop complaining. You guys are being asked to be extremely strong this month, because there's going to be situations, life experiences that are going to test you. That's going to be testing your strength. There's going to be moments where you're going to feel like you might break down. There's going to be moments where you're going to feel like, oh, I can't take no more. But what's coming through is that you guys are not going to break. Okay. How can you break more if you already felt like you broke? Can't break more. So you guys are going to be able to keep going. You have to be extremely strong, okay? You got to know that even though a situation is challenging you, doesn't mean that it's not a situation that you need to go through, okay? Because the best things in life that are going to lead you to your biggest successes, your biggest achievements, your biggest spiritual achievements, your biggest achievements overall in life, are going to be things that are going to challenge you. They're not going to be easy. And they're also not things that happen like that. They're things that take work and take time to get to. So patience is the key. Staying strong is the key. Don't give up. You guys realize this month, I see that you guys are extremely protected because you guys have protection here, the guardians of the land, and you guys are protected by Mother Nature. You guys are protected by your ancestors. You guys are protected by your spirit guides. You're just protected by things that you are not able to see. Okay, you may be able to see it based off of after it happens. You're like, oh shoot, that could have gone a lot worse. I made it through that. That's crazy. But the thing about this month is you guys aren't going to be focusing on how it could have been worse. Y'all are just focusing on how it went down. But little do you know that you are actually extremely lucky and protected. Because even though something seems like a crappy situation, it could have been worse and you guys actually got lucky. And that's why this month you guys are being asked to have a lot of gratitude and be thankful for everything that happens to you this month. Good, bad, ugly. Everything happens for a reason. That's like the slogan for you guys this month. Everything's happening for a reason. Everything's happening for your growth. So really, really pay attention to all these things that I'm telling you. Another thing that's coming through for you guys is to pay attention, to stay focused, okay? Don't be distracted, okay? There's going to be some things that are going to want to take you off course. There's going to be certain people that are going to want to just hang out all the time, or there's going to be certain things, habits that are going to want to sneak back up into your life that usually distract you from staying stable and distract you from being practical and staying grounded. You guys are being asked to make sure that you are not distracted this month, that you have a clear understanding of things, and that you're using common sense. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because common sense is not common. A lot of us don't really have that much common sense. Like, when you're in the midst of chaos, you're not able to think clearly. People don't think clearly when they're in the midst of chaos. They focus on the chaos. So yeah, you guys just make sure that you're focusing on the stability, not the chaos. Focus on the practicality and make sure that you're grounding yourself with earth element. You're also being asked to go inside of nature this month, okay? Even if it's cold outside, wherever it is that you live, even if it's hot as a desert, make sure that you're taking time to get outside of the four walls of your home. If you go to work your 9 to 5, you're stuck inside of a building, and then you come home and you stuck inside of a building. If you have a bunch of kids, if you have a bunch of obligations, just make sure you just take even 30 minutes out of your day to just go outside and feel fresh oxygen and feel all the different things inside of nature to really recalibrate your entire aura field, all right, and replenish your mind. This is going to bring you guys back to center. This is going to bring you guys back to purity. This is going to bring you guys back to your true innocence and your true self, okay? So yeah, that's going to be it for my dear Sekhmet. Stay inside of your power, stay strong, and stay organized and stay constructive, proactive, but just productive. But just make sure that you guys are being patient when it comes to seeing results of your hard efforts and work, okay? If you're liking watching this right now, make sure you hit the like button. And of course, if you want a private reading with me, all you have to do is visit my website, which the link is inside the description box below, and you can go ahead and schedule a private reading with me. If you're watching right now and you're like, oh, I want a private reading, just so you know, there's 25% off of all of my readings, but it ends at midnight. So you guys tune into that, check it out, go ahead and book your private reading. You can book it now and schedule it for the future, all right? So moving on to the next sign, which is going to be Aset, Pisces. Welcome in, Aset. Thank you so much for tuning into your reading. This is going to be the reading for the month of December. All right, let's see what we got going on for you. All right. Let's see what we got going on for Aset. One more card here for Aset. Woo. Okay, so right off the bat, Virgos, you guys, this is going to be a lot going on this month. I'm seeing some drama. I'm seeing some family drama. I'm just seeing a little bit of drama going on. But let's just start off with this, okay? Let's start off on some positive note. I'm also saying for you guys that this is going to be a month where you guys maybe, you guys are going to be maybe getting caught up in some gossiping. There may be a lot of people coming to you with different types of information, and people are going to come to you with different information, with the same relating to the same subject, but they're all going to have different stories. And you guys are being asked to release, hold, and stand in your power and filter the information that comes to you. So if you're getting pulled into drama, which you guys do not deserve to be pulled into, which you guys can do better than that, and you know you can, then make sure that you're filtering what's coming to you, okay? Don't believe everything that somebody says about you. Don't believe everything that somebody says when they come to you. And just make sure that you guys have true discernment of your energy and not feeding into the drama. Don't feed into the drama, okay? Others of you, I'm seeing that you guys are being asked to step into your connection with air element and really connect with your ability to really decipher through the truth, like really knowing what's true and what's not true. Really being able to know when somebody's lying, when someone's not lying. Really being able to know the fairness of a situation and choosing peace, okay? I'm also saying for you guys, you are being asked to be kind, okay? I know it sounds like a simple message, but when this time comes in December, you're going to see how challenging it may be to actually be kind in these moments. But you're being asked to be kind, you're being asked to be generous, you're being asked to still give something or somebody the benefit of the doubt. I'm seeing the situation, you're being asked to give the situation the benefit of the doubt. You're being asked to have empathy for others and to give your energy, your resources, not all of you, all right, but just to make sure that you're giving back to others and giving back to others that care for you and others that have been there for you, okay? I see a time where you're going to really appreciate those who have your back this December. You're going to see who's there for you and who's negative for you this month, okay? And that's a reoccurring theme for a lot of people, and I think it has something to do with Venus inside the sky, something to do with some of the transitions that's occurring, and possibly like different mahadashas that the planets are going through. When it comes to the information that's going to be coming to you, you guys are also being asked to sit in stillness and be careful. Have patience. Don't be impulsive. So sit with it, observe it before you decide what you want to do. If your mind is foggy, if your vision isn't clear, if things aren't making sense, it's not a good time to force yourself to make a decision. Instead, it's a good time for you to really be patient and wait for the answer to come to you or at least just wait until you gain more clarity. Because when when your mind is clear, the path is clear, the way is clear, and you'll be able to move forward. So yeah, you guys are being asked to be extremely strong as well this month, because these situations are going to try and break you, but I'm seeing that you guys are not going to be broken. Another thing that's happening for you guys, that it's not, once again, some of my messages go over some people's head, but it's going to click for a lot of you, okay, that are tuned in. And some of you guys, you're going to see a balance between, like, this balancing act happening between your inner childlike energy and your wise older self. There's going to be a balance that's going to be happening with that. And what I'm seeing as well is that some of you guys may have like the access of Virgo and Pisces inside of your chart, or the access of Gemini and Sagittarius inside of your chart, or the access of I know it's a lot, Aries and Libra inside of your chart. Okay, some of you guys are just going from old soul, or someone that has a lot of knowledge, or someone that is really about balance, towards like this innocent, like childlike energy, and it's just going back and forth. And that's where a lot of this karmic chaos is occurring from. That's where it's coming from. But just understand that all this is for you guys to learn lessons. All of this is for you guys to find your soul family. Okay, we have the wolf spirit animal. A lot of this is for you guys to find your soul family, finding your tribe, your true tribe, and loving them and appreciating them, and seeing who's not part of your tribe. All right. Just because they blood don't mean they blood. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in, and use your own discretion and stuff like that. If you guys want a personal reading to get more in tune with what's going on for you, or questions you have, you guys can check out my website, and where you can look inside the description box below to see the link, and that's where you'll be able to find my website, where you can easily schedule your intuitive reading with me. Make sure you guys like this video if you're liking it, and thank you. Moving on to the next sign, which is going to be MAAT, Libra. Welcome in, Libra, to your December reading, December 2021. This is going to be your reading. And also, you guys, just so you know, yes, this is December reading, but if this reading just comes to you at any given time, it may resonate still with you, and that's okay, because that's your own intuition, your own pull, your own soul, your own strength, pulling answers to you and pulling whatever you seek to you. Okay, so whenever this message finds you is when it should be applicable. Okay, let's see what we have going on for MAAT, the scale. Whew. One more card here. You guys have a lot of messages coming through, but this is what I got for you. First things first, I just want to let you guys know that it may be hard to see, it may be hard to believe, but you are going to find success this month. You guys are going to succeed in what it is that you are meant to succeed in. Like, something is working beneath the surface, something is working, beneath the walls, where you might not be able to see it, you might not be able to believe it, but it's happening for you guys, where success is literally right around the corner, or the groundwork is being done for success to enter into your life. That door is opening for you guys, okay? Something that you've been wanting for a long time is actually going to come through. But there is going to be a little bit of challenges because I see that you guys may be in a moment where you may be feeling like you are literally at rock bottom, or you may be feeling like you've given so much and you don't know if you have any more to give. You may feel like your power has been taken away from you and you don't really know what the heck to do. But the good thing about this is I do see you guys still having momentum. I do see you guys still having the ability to be inspired and keep moving forward. So it's not like you're just laying on the ground. You guys are also extremely protected this month because you see here, she's laying on the ground. Okay, but there's still this light that's right there, and she's also being protected by that dragon. So, you know, it's just as plain as day right now for me that you guys are, it's going to be okay. You guys are going to be okay. You're protected. And like I said, when it comes to the success that's here, success doesn't just happen off of just, oh, I'm just dancing my way to success. Nah, people be dragging their feet to success. I mean, not dragging their feet, but they come out of, they reach success with scratches on them, with some bruises on them. It takes work and it takes stress sometimes, and it takes a lot. It takes effort. So that's basically what you guys are going through. And this is going to be a month where you guys are going to be able to see something coming into alignment. You guys are going to be able to see the gears turning beneath the surface. You guys are going to be seeing how things are all happening for a reason, how even the things that may seem like it's a misfortune, that's unnecessary, that's bad luck, is actually happening for the betterment of you. And it's like, what? And you're going to be able to see it because you guys are going to have magical experiences where you're going to know that, oh my God, something could have been worse, but is not that bad after all, because you guys have the moonlight energy here. And you know what that basically is saying is that even though you're going through a dark time, or even though you're going through a time that seems mysterious, where things seem to be hidden from you, where you don't have much to chew on, you don't have much to verify, validate that you're on the right path. Even though you're going through that experience, there's this little light, the moonlight, and this little light right here that's just somehow keeping the hope, the faith, and the conviction inside of your heart, to the point where you just know, there's this inner knowing that you know that you're doing the right thing that you need to be doing right now. And that's what it's all about. You guys knowing that you are extremely protected. I also see for you guys this month that when it comes to taking a step back and giving yourself a break, make sure that you guys do that. Because I see that you guys have been working really hard, or you've just been trying a lot and you haven't given yourself too much of a break, or it's hard for you guys to take breaks. Make sure that you take a break so that you can reflect on what it is that you're feeling, what it is that you're going through, how it is that you're feeling. That's what's coming through, how you guys are feeling. Reflect on your feelings so you know what steps to take next, so you know what's going on within you, around you. Okay, reflect on what it is that you've done and see that you've done a lot. Okay, and also I'm seeing here, the beautiful thing is I am also seeing here for you guys, yes, you guys are going to have success and prosperity, and it's just going to happen for you. Some of you guys are going to see a big chunk of that this month, where you're going to say that, oh my God, this is really working out. And also, there is going to be a rainbow at the end of the tunnel. There's going to be light at the end of the tunnel because you guys got the spirit of the hummingbird here. And that's all about joy and happiness. So even though the beginning of the month might feel kind of you are going to feel a lot of happiness and joy, even though you're going through that okay? All right, you get what I'm saying? And I'm talking to you guys like you're gonna answer back to me. Like, I don't even know. I'm going crazy. So yeah, it's gonna be an enlightening moment for you guys. You guys are gonna have moments of, when I say enlightenment, I don't mean that, oh my God, you have literally surpassed the, you know, the freaking walls of the physical realm, and now you're going past and you're going to the astral realm, and oh my God, now you're above that. I don't mean that. I just mean enlightenment, as in you guys are going to have a new sense of understanding, okay, awareness. I will say at the end of the month, you may still be feeling a level of uncertainty, but that's why you have to take those moments of reflection, okay? But other than that, it's looking like it's a good month for you guys. Pay attention to your energy. Make sure that you guys are taking time to retreat. Make sure that you guys are taking time to sit still. Make sure that you guys are taking time to just relax, meditate, calm your mind. Don't stress too much, okay? Spend time with your loved ones. Spend time with your family. Spend time with your soul family, your supporters, and everything will be okay. So if you're liking watching this right now, make sure you guys hit the like button so you guys can help to support my channel. If you want to subscribe to my channel, make sure that you do that as well. It would greatly be appreciated. And of course, if you want a personal reading, check out the link inside the description box where you guys will be able to schedule a personal reading with me. Okay, moving on to the next sign. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with Serqet Scorpios. Welcome in, Scorpios, and thank you so much for tuning into your monthly reading. This is going to be your reading for the month of December. Let's see what we got going on for the Scorpions. Serqet, the scorpion-headed goddess. She's not just a scorpion-headed goddess. She actually just metamorphs into a scorpion as well. All right, let's see what we got going on for Serqet for the month of December. Okay, just a couple more cards here. All right. Okay, you guys, this is going to be a beautiful month for you guys. Why? Because you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of healing this month. This is going to be a month where there's going to be chaos surrounding you. When I say that, I don't mean it in an extreme way. I just mean it as in there could be situations inside of our society, inside of your society that you're living in, maybe the government, situations relating to certain things that maybe surface itself, and you maybe find yourself diving too deep into that. And it could be affecting your mental, it could be affecting your wellness, it could be affecting your energy levels. Some of you guys, you may just be experiencing drama surrounding you, but it's not necessarily having to deal with you. And others of you, you may just be experiencing drama, but nevertheless, remember, this is a general reading, so don't force anything to apply to you. But what's coming through is that you guys are actually going to be focusing on healing yourself through the trauma. Okay, there's going to be some kind of miraculous healing that's going to take place where you guys are going to be able to see that, okay, I'm going through this drama, but I'm all right. And I'm all right because of the way I've dealt with it. I'm all right because of the way that I'm handling it. And I'm okay because of the way that I'm going through this. And this is going to be a very eye-opening and healing experience for you guys, okay? You're going to be seeing that you've healed, and the way that you go about doing things are more gained towards a healthier way of doing things, okay? A healthier way of problem solving, a healthier way of approaching animosity and approaching adversity, okay? So make sure that you're paying attention to your own wellness. Make sure you're paying attention to your mental state. Make sure that you're paying attention to the things that rejuvenate you and pour back into you, all right? And you guys are also being asked to not go splurging your money. Just like a lot of other signs as well got this message. Make sure that you guys are just don't make any big investments. I'm seeing something about Bitcoin. I know nothing about Bitcoin. Nothing about it. I don't know anything about it. I don't really know I don't know nothing about that. But that's what's coming through intuitively. That stuff like Bitcoin, anything that's like a day trade type of thing, like stocks, Bitcoin type of stuff, you guys are being asked to not go and put money into that. Okay. Obviously, this is not a personal reading, so use your own um guidance as well. But you guys just make sure that you are using the resources that you already have in front of your eyes before. Make sure that your eyes aren't bigger than your pocket. Okay. And that's coming through for you guys to really work with your environment, work with the things that you have around you. Even when it comes to something as simple as finding a business partner or finding, because it has to do with prosperity here and work and career. Even something as simple as finding a partner or finding, let's say you want to do a photo shoot and you're looking for a model or you're looking for a photographer, it's telling you instead of going to look for somebody that's all the way in Dubai or the best photographer in the world that costs $1 million or the best model in the world, you're being asked to actually just put out an ad somewhere and just find somebody in your local area that may be an amateur, or just find somebody that's in your resources within your area, and you'll be pleasantly surprised, okay? So yeah, it's like diamond in the rough type of energy that's going on there. I'm also seeing for you guys that you guys are being asked to take a lead. No one's going to hold your hand. Nobody's going to force you. It's really going to take a lot of motivation when it comes to you guys, when it comes to you guys' healing, when it comes to you guys transforming this negative energy into joy and happiness this month. You guys are being asked to take a lead, okay? You cannot rely on your partner. You cannot rely on anybody else. It's just going to be something where it's very personal. You guys are going to have to be very independent when it comes to your own safety and when it comes to your own healing and making sure that you are rejuvenating your energy and rejuvenating yourself. I'm seeing that the people that you love, people that usually support you and your surroundings aren't going to be on the same wavelength as you this month. They're not going to be able to maybe understand what you're saying and stuff. So you got to be able to take that initiative to do what's best for you, okay? And I'm also saying for you guys that when it comes to things that you're not sure of, when it comes to things that seems like make you feel a little bit uncertain, that make you feel a little bit fearful, you guys are being asked to trust the process, because what's the easy route isn't always the best route, is what's coming through. The easy route isn't always the best route. What's coming through is the route that seems more like it's got too much going on, the route that has all these thorns and that has all these booby traps is actually the route that that's going to benefit you the most. And you're going to feel this tug and pull towards going through the hard way and going through the long way. And you have to trust your intuition and trust your gut instinct, because the shortcuts are actually going to not benefit you this month. It's going to be the things that you least expect, the ways that you least expect is what's going to benefit you this month, okay? Surround yourself, and you're going to have courage and bravery when it comes to doing this. Surround yourself with beauty, harmony, things that make you feel zen. You know, make sure that your home is clean, make sure your home is tidy and organized. Just make sure that you guys have the good space to have healthy thoughts and healing take place inside of your life. And I do see you guys having a rite of passage where you're going to be guided towards the other side, and you are going to get through what it is that you're going through in December. All right. So that's really positive and beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys, Scorpios, Serqet. I wish you guys the best of luck. Remember to hit the like button on this video if you're liking it right now. And if you want a personal reading, check out the link inside the description box below, where you can find personal readings by me, where you can schedule it easily. And you can also find my handmade crystal pendants there as well, and my organic tea, okay? My organic herbal tea. So let's move on to the next sign, which is going to be Neath. Welcome in, Neath. Welcome in, Sagittarians. This is going to be your December reading for the month of, you guessed it, December. So let's see what we have going on for you this month. All right, just a couple more shuffles here for Neath, the warrior goddess. Gods and goddesses. Let's see what we got going on for Sagittarius. Okay, just one more here. Okay, right off the bat, Sagittarians, I'm seeing that you guys are going to gain success and prosperity. You're going to get a lick of that honey after you did all of that hard work and you're working like a busy bee. I'm seeing that coming through for you guys, so that is great. I'm seeing that you will be experiencing a lot of that towards the end of the month. Okay, take it as you will, because this is a general reading. But a really important thing as well that's coming through for you guys is that you have to be willing to step outside the box. Get outside your comfort zone, step outside the box, and be courageous. Have courage and be brave with something inside your life this month. This is a month where you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of wisdom. Okay, you're going to be growing on an individual level, and you're going to be experiencing a lot of wisdom. There's going to be a lot of information that's going to be coming through to you. This information is going to have to deal with new opportunities in your life. It's going to have to deal with your own knowledge, okay? For others of you, I'm seeing right off the bat that some of you guys are in a teaching environment where you're either doing seminars, or you're just teaching or guiding people, or you're helping other people learn something that they didn't know about. But nevertheless, you are in that energy where you're going to be experiencing a lot of wisdom. Some of you guys may see owls repeating itself, not just real owls like in person, but you may actually just see images of owls. You might dream of an owl. You might see an owl on TV, in a magazine, in a book. But nevertheless, that's what's going to happen for you guys, okay? So pay attention to the lessons that come into your life this month. Pay attention to the actual hidden messages that occur. And also pay attention to the people that come into your life that are trying to teach you something. And it seems valuable. and it's really clicking with you, and you feel like you're able to absorb their information so quick, or you're able to really understand their teaching habits or the way that they explain things. It's just clicking with you. Pay attention to these people in your life because they may be really important. Like for some of you, I'm saying they may end up being like a guru or some kind of like really big person in your life. Okay. Also for you guys, I am also seeing that I'm seeing that when it comes to this is interesting. I'm seeing that some of you guys are going to be using your feminine energy to get out of situations in life that's like situations that's going to be making you like to get out of like chaotic situations, to get out of karmic situations, to get out of unexpected situations. You guys may be using your divine feminine energy. Okay, so this is your magic, this is your power, this is your ability to influence through your beauty. Okay, this is your ability to influence through your grace, influence through your essence. This is going to be getting you guys outside of unexpected obstacles and situations. Okay, so use it to your advantage. Use it to your advantage. Some of you guys and girls, use your intuition, use your ability to create, use your overall divine feminine energy to get yourself through, because it's magic. All right, it's magic. I'm seeing that you guys are going to be able to transform a negative situation or a negative circumstance or some type of like some kind of inconvenience in your life. You're going to be able to transform it into something that's going to be prosperous. Prosperous. Something that's going to be prosperous, okay, for you. I am also seeing you guys when it comes to getting to this prosperity, it's going to be something that's going to take time. It's not going to take forever. Now, this ain't going to be taking forever, but it is going to not going to be a straight shot. There's going to be winding whoops and hoes and woes. It's going to be like hoops and woes, and that doesn't make no damn sense, y'all. What am I saying? It's gonna be like winding the loops and whoops and all that stuff. Okay. So it's gonna be a meandering pathway. So it's gonna be a pathway, it's gonna be like, oh my God, it's not going straight. Oh, where are we going? Oh my goodness. Be patient because it's not a straight shot. All right. But the funny thing is you're gonna get to where you're going. It's just gonna be a little bit annoying. All right. And it's gonna require patience. And it's also going to require for you guys, like I said, to take courage, to take lead, because ain't nobody going to push you to do it. You're going to have to do it. When it comes to your obstacles in life, you guys are going to be transcending over it. You're going to be able to go through it very easily. And you guys are you're going to be very grounded, and you're going to stay stable. Even when you're in a situation that's chaotic and a situation that's unstable, you guys are going to be able to stay consistent. Okay. So if you like watching this right now, make sure that you hit the like button so you can help support my channel. And of course, you guys check out the link inside the description box if you want to get a personal reading with me. I will be glad to do that. And of course, it's easy, very easy to schedule it. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to the next sign, which is going to be Amut. Welcome in Amut, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tuning into your reading for the month of December. Right, so this is going to be your reading for December, your intuitive messages. Let's see what we got going on. One more shuffle here. Just a few more cards. Oh, this is going to be a happy month for you guys. You guys are going to be happy. You guys are going to be filled with grace. You guys are just going to be, it's going to be amazing, okay? But something that's really important to take note of is for you guys to take a break this month. Make sure that you guys are taking time and making time for yourself, okay? When you make time for yourself, I'm seeing here that you guys will be experiencing moments of freedom and liberation. Some of you guys could be feeling extremely tied down when it comes to your day-to-day life, when it comes to your day-to-day activities or your daily routines. And it's coming through that you guys have to face your fear and be courageous. And part of facing that fear and being courageous actually has to deal with you deciding to take a break. Some of you guys are maybe workaholics or addicted to, or just wanting to stay busy or whatever it is. But, you know, it's just the main thing is for you guys to embrace what makes you uncomfortable. Okay. So it might not feel comfortable to stop and take a break. It might not feel comfortable to sit in stillness and reflect and to isolate yourself or retreat and hibernate in the winter energy, but it is definitely needed for you guys to be able to see what is tying you down and to see the changes that you may need to make inside of your life. This isn't something you're going to figure out overnight, but it is something that you're going to be focusing on realizing, like what is trapping me? Where are the shackles? Where is the barriers that I'm unable to see when I'm so busy? You're going to be taking that moment to sit in the reflecting pool and look at your own reflection and reflect on everything. So that way you can see what is going to make you feel more free and more liberated inside of your life, because it's your life at the end of the day. What's also coming through for you guys is you're going to change the way you're doing things inside of life. Something in your life is going to change. The way you're doing things, the way you go about a situation, or how you prepare for a situation. Something in your scheduling might change. And also how you initiate things might change this month. Okay, you're going to see a change with that. You're also going to see that when you sit in this moment of stillness, you're going to get a lot of downloads, a lot of information that's going to come through to you. There's going to be a lot of messages, your own thoughts, okay, that's going to come through to you. And it's just going to be like, wow, did I miss that? Why didn't I miss that? You're going to have a moment this month, especially towards the end of the month, where you're going to just know how blessed you are and how grateful you are for everything and how thankful you are for everything in your life. And how you're really just going to be counting your blessings, and you're going to see how many of your seeds that you've planted have actually sprouted, but you weren't aware of that before because you're so busy, or because your energy and your focus just wasn't focused on that. You thought you were being grateful, but now you realize that, holy crap, I'm content. I'm happy. Things are good. Life is good. So this is a quick message for y'all, but that's what it's about. You're going to see things that you're going to see things that are not in alignment with you fall out of your life. Is going to it's just going to fall out of your life, and let it fall. Don't go chasing after it. Just let it happen, okay? Certain habits, certain routines, certain mindsets, all these things is all just for your liberation, and it's all for you to feel another sense of inner joy and inner happiness. I'm also picking up that you guys are also going to be able to feel wholeness and feel oneness and feel a sense of inner abundance and inner wealth, no matter physical wealth, just knowing that you have wealth within you and abundance within you. And that's going to be really, really magical for you. It's going to be a profound experience for you. Okay. So thank you so much for watching this. If you guys are enjoying watching it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my intuitive readings, my guidance videos, and all those things. And of course, if you guys want a personal reading, you can check out the link in the description box below, where you can find the scheduling for that. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next sign, which is going to be my dear Aquariuses. Let's see what's going on for you guys for the month of December. All right, let's see what we got going on for Hapii Sar. Okay, one more card here. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, you guys, this is going to be a month where it's going to really be a month where I see some of the same message coming for you. But I see some of the same messages that have came for you, same lesson that has come for you in the past, show itself again. But basically, you guys, you're going to have a moments, especially towards the beginning of the month, where you're like having more light bulb moments, more new awareness, and a better understanding of things when it comes to manifesting your dreams. There's something that you guys are dreaming on. There's something that you guys are wishing for, that you guys have wanted to happen for a while. Okay, this could be anything. Okay, but you guys have been wanting, it's like a dream come true for you if it happens. And you guys are going to be able to experience some enlightenment, some type of light being shined onto that situation, and explaining why it hasn't happened yet, if it's the right dream. All kinds of things is going to occur there for you. How it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, just moments of pure awareness and light that's going to come through for you guys when it comes to manifesting your dreams. You guys are also going to be extremely tapped into water element. So your intuition is going to be heightened. Your ability to feel things are going to be heightened. Your ability to dream and remember your dreams are also going to be heightened. And these dreams aren't just going to be remembered, but these dreams are also going to have meanings behind them. Your subconscious mind is going to be very much on your conscious mind. Okay, you're going to be aware of your subconscious feelings. You're going to be aware of your subconscious thoughts and how that is affecting your world and some of the things that you struggle with, and seeing that the blockages that are occurring for your life and the things that you're struggling with in your life are coming from within you, that you're actually creating those blockages. Okay, it's going to be a little but you're going to get it. And what's also coming through for you guys as well is to make sure that you guys are not making any serious life-changing decision. Now the time is stay stable, and now the time is stay safe. Taking the safe route is the way to go for you guys this month. Not being impulsive is the way to go for you guys this month. Making sure that you guys are focusing on security. If something doesn't feel safe, do not do it. Period. If something doesn't have a good foundation, they don't have no good reviews, or there's no proof of nothing, it don't feel good, don't do it. Be very grounded and practical in your decision making. It's not time to take irrational risks, you know? Also, what's coming through for you guys is that you guys are being protected when it comes to your dreams that you're trying to manifest. You are being protected, even though you're going through crap when it comes through it sometimes. Also, make sure that you guys are doing things to protect your energy. So make sure you guys are cleansing your energy, smudging your energy with sage, with whatever it is that you use, rosemary, you know what I mean? Anything that it is that you use to purify yourself, make sure you're doing that. Make sure that you're protecting your energy levels. You guys, I'm being told that you guys are supposed to make sure that you also check in with your sleeping patterns, check in with how you are giving out your energy throughout the day and making sure that you're giving it towards something that's actually going to be rejuvenating to you. And that you guys are meant to be very independent when it comes to doing that. Do not rely on other people to do it for you. What's coming through is if you guys want something done right, you got to do it yourself. That's what's coming through for you guys. I'm seeing some type of energy of promotion. Doesn't mean that you're going to get promoted at your job. It could mean that. But what's coming through is that you guys are reaching another level of awareness, another level of understanding, and another level of growth and wisdom and maturity. You guys are meant to be facing your fears when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to manifesting your dreams and being courageous. Something you've been putting off for a while, but you know you need to do it. Now's a month where you guys need to do it, and you have to do it with love. That's what's coming through. It's also a time where you guys are being asked to surround yourself with people that support you. Surround yourself with people that believe in the ideas that you have. Surround yourself with people that don't bring you down. Surround yourself with family, your soul family, your tribe. If you feel like your blood family, like your DNA maternal blood family, doesn't support you, every time you come up with an idea, every time you tell them what you're doing, they just are like, you can't do it. They don't believe in you. That's not the people I'm talking about. I'm talking about your soul family. I'm talking about your spirit guides. I'm talking about your friends that have always had your back, okay? That can tell you when you're doing wrong, but also be there to support your wildest dreams, okay? You guys are meant to really surround yourself by love. Surround yourself by people that love you and lift you up, okay? Surround yourself by harmony and beauty, because I see that new beginnings are occurring for you. And you are meant to be, you know, keeping the energy where it needs to be so the universe knows that you're ready for these new beginnings. So if you guys are liking watching this, make sure you hit the like button and of course subscribe to my channel as well. And if you want a personal reading with me, you can check out the link inside the description box where I have my website where you can easily schedule a personal reading with me. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have for set Pisces. Welcome in Pisces, and thank you so much for tuning into your reading for the month of December. All right, let's see what we got going on for set Pisces. Just a couple more shuffles here. All right, let's see what we got going on for set Pisces. Jeez. All right, one more card for Pisces. Oof. All right, let's see what we got going on. That is way too many cards, y'all. Y'all got a lot of messages, but the first thing that's coming through for you guys is you guys need to be organized. I see that you guys got your hands in a lot of different things flying over the place. You guys have a lot. You guys are really busy, okay? But most importantly, you guys have your hands into a different subjects, different things. I see some of you guys are in school or you're trying to further your education, or you may be taking certification or taking some kind of class. But nevertheless, you have your hands in a bunch of different things, and it's just about making sure that these things are organized. Okay, make sure that these things are organized. Make sure that everything, is structured inside of your life at this moment. Because if you guys do not structure things, you may feel extremely drained in the near future. Okay. I'm seeing right off the bat that you guys are also going to be focusing on, some of you guys are doing something related to like makeup, or some of you guys are in the beauty industry. You may be doing makeup once again, or photography. I'm seeing some of you guys may be in the industry where you're doing cosmetics, or you're focusing on like, natural face washes or soaps, just things that make people feel beautiful. Okay. And this is going to be you guys' sense of security. This is going to be you guys' sense of um, income. This may just be what keeps you guys feeling grounded, what keeps you guys feel like you're doing the right things in life. For some of you, okay, this is a general reading. For others of you, yeah, I'm just saying that you guys are meant to be extremely grounded when it comes to your divine feminine energy, when it comes to your ability to really tap into that. You guys are meant to make sure that you go inside of nature, make sure that you are, if you can't get your feet inside of the ground because it's cold, try it, because you're going to be surprised. Just try it, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Okay, just breathe deeply and you'll be surprised. But make sure that you guys are grounded when it comes to these things, and it will help to also make sure that your feminine energy and power is grounded. Okay. I'm also seeing here that this is going to be a month that's going to be a little bit tricky. Like I said, you guys got a lot of things going on, and this is why you guys have the meandering pathway. This is why it seems like there's not a straight shot to get from point A to B. It seems like you guys have to go left, right, down, across. You guys are being taken for loops and hoops in order to get to where you want to be, but it's because you have so much going on and it's not organized up here, so it's actually projecting out there like that. Um, there's also going to be a sense of acceptance that's going to come through for you guys towards the middle of the month. You guys are meant to be accepting what it is you have to offer. Some of you guys are teachers, some of you guys are mentors, some of you guys are just going to school or furthering your education when it comes towards beauty. Some of you guys are just furthering your education overall, but it's about accepting how much your willingness to learn or your willingness to teach. For some of you, you're going to be seeing, okay, this is who I am, this is what I'm meant to be. I'm meant to inspire, I'm meant to teach, I'm meant to put things out there and let other people see value in that and gain wisdom from the wisdom that I've shared. Okay, some of you guys, it's about that for you. I am also seeing that you guys are going to experience prosperity this month and success this month with the things that you're working through with. Even though you have your hands in a bunch of different things, you're going to see one of them sprout or one of them, bear fruit. And you're going to be extremely, extremely thankful for this. You're being reminded to have gratitude for the little successes. It's not just about waiting for that big success. It's about being happy and having gratitude for the little tiny achievements, okay? The tiniest achievements. But overall, you guys make sure that you stay in your strength, move with grace and move with love, and know that you are actually manifesting your dreams. You're on the right path. You guys are on the right path. You're living your life's purpose. even if it seems weird or strange or different, or other people might not agree with it. This is purity. This is you, and you guys' experience is very unique. And all of the experiences that you're going through are experiences that are meant for you guys to heal. It's experiences that are healing you on a subconscious level, on a spiritual level, on a physical level. And others may not be able to understand that. And guess what? It's not meant for them to understand it. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. If you guys are liking this, make sure you hit the like button. If you guys want a personal reading, check out the link inside the description box below, where you will be able to set up a personal reading with me. All right. And thank you so much for tuning in. So, oh, you guys, let's see what we got going on. I feel like this camera is like, I don't know. Let's see what we got going on here. This concludes the reading. This concludes the reading. Wow, thank you everyone for tuning in to your December reading. Who do we have in here? Thank you so much for your donation. Ah! Sorry. Thank you so much, you guys, for your donation. I'm gonna go through here. We've got Lena. Girl, I'm not gonna butcher your last name. Lena R. Hi, ma'am. A general, please, and new subs. All right. Welcome in, Leanna. You already know personal readings are not done through here. They're done in private. Okay. Kiara Rivers, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm so grateful for you that you take the time and energy. Yes, it takes time and energy to help us. Thank you. You're very welcome. Peter Roll, too. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Jania Rashid, Peace Queen. Peace Queen, I love your hair too. Dylan is a Taurus. Okay. I might be late, but you here for Virgos. Virgos in the house. Heather Mullins, you are gifted and share. For that, you should be blessed much over. Thank you. Thank you. And you should be blessed as well for even writing such a beautiful and thoughtful comment. Thank you. Blessings to you. Yes, yes, yes. Touch of Midas. Thank you for coming through. Always great advice. Always great advice. You guys are so welcome. You guys are so supportive, and I'm so grateful for you. Ptah, the opener, is here. Interesting. All right. No idea. Okay. All right. Let me back up from the camera if I'm making these funny faces. Well, welcome in Yeshia, Spirit of Wisdom. And thank you so much for your donation, the Sag Girl Tarot LLC. Thank you for your donation of $20. It is very much appreciated. Blessings to you and right back to you. Very much appreciated, okay? Tara Kelly, thank you for your donation. It is greatly appreciated, and it's going to go to good use. To be honest with you, it's going to go right back into Blooming Woman, right back into the entire company. So that's great. And yeah, you're a beautiful goddess. Who I am grateful for. Oh my goodness. Sunshine, you are glowing and you're a sunshine beam of light. All right. You literally culminated all the signs that I've received into one reading. I'm a Leo. I needed this push. Well, you're very welcome. And I'm so happy that you got that push of inspiration and that my readings could help you. So I'm just blessed by you guys' messages. And, I just like to take this moment to have that one-on-one with you guys just to thank you guys and go through your comments really quickly because I know I'm busy when I'm live. But just know that you're definitely appreciated and I think about you guys. And I do thank you guys for all of your support. Okay. So I will see you all inside of the next video. Thank you so much for all of your support. It's very appreciated. And you guys have an awesome day and continue to be bright, beautiful, and full of love.